Hey tech lovers, welcome back to Tagged in Tech TV. I'm Abhinav, and in this video let's know about the Hyperloop. So watch the video till the end to catch up everything. And let's get started. Aeroplane is one of the fastest modes of transportation people had been using on large scale in the present day. But did you ever wonder that you could travel faster than an aeroplane? Hyperloop made it possible. Hyperloop is going to be the new way of transport that enables you to travel at a speed up to 1200 km per hour. The number itself sounds crazy, and so crazier the technology behind it is. In 2012, Elon Musk, the present CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, proposed an idea about Hyperloop, where people travel sitting in pods through a pressurized tube on a laid track, somewhat like trains. Later, the company called Virgin Hyperloop improvised this idea and started working on their model. This is based on two principles. One is magnetic levitation and other is a low pressure vacuum tube. There are two sets of magnets, one attached to the pods on which passengers travel and the other attached on the track. These magnets help lifting up the pod and the other magnets on the track help in pushing the pods forward or in backward directions. The reason behind lifting these pods in air at a small height is to remove the friction due to contact with the surface. And the reason for placing this track and pods in a vacuum-like tube is also the same, to reduce friction due to air. This will give a smooth and fast travel with minimal resistance. By this, we got to know how the Hyperloop works. Now talking about the benefits of a Hyperloop, there are a lot of advantages with this new mode of transportation. This will entirely revolutionize the way we live, work and travel. The whole Hyperloop system works on electrical energy, which means it will make no harm to the environment, and as I talked earlier, the resistance on the pods is very minimal due to vacuum environment and magnetic levitation. This will consume less energy, conserving the renewable energy itself, and this renewable energy will be produced by wind or solar power, protecting both the nature and our money wallet. The Hyperloop can completely change the life of a working citizen by minimizing the time that will be taken for them to travel from home to workplace and from workplace to home. With this, they can travel long distances at very less time, though their homes are far away. With planned and arranged tubes, the problem of traffic jam will be solved. With that being said, there are also few problems being faced by Hyperloop. One of them is the competition it's getting from these Japanese bullet trains. Competition is good. Competition among companies ultimately gives the consumers best value and service. The Japanese bullet trains have been improving over years. In the present day, world record speed of a bullet train is around 400 km per hour. Upon that, these trains don't require expensive setup like vacuum tubes. Speaking of vacuum tubes, construction, arrangement and maintenance of these tubes is very complicated. The plans were to build the tubes underground, in water and also through mountains. But there were questions rising up. How about the situations like earthquake, tsunami or any other natural disaster? Will these tubes be able to resist the damage, and how are people inside it getting out in between a disaster like that? People have mixed opinions on these Hyperloop trials, but all we can expect is that there will be some alternative or solution to these doubts and questions in the future. And now talking about the arrival of Hyperloop into India as well as other parts of the world. Virgin Hyperloop and Hyperloop Transportation Technologies are two of the biggest companies constantly working on Hyperloop transportation. These companies have laid trail tracks in many countries including USA, France, Dubai, India, etc. The Virgin Hyperloop already completed their trials with carrying human passengers. It also already had talks with the Maharashtra government as well as the central government of India to set up their Mumbai to Pune Hyperloop trial. This will reduce the travelling time between these cities from 3 hours plus of flight time to 21 minutes in Hyperloop. but it is going to take 4 to 5 years to see a fully functioning Hyperloop in India. As we are talking about Hyperloop and India, Tanay Manjrekar is the first Indian to travel in the Virgin Hyperloop 1. He is also a power electronics specialist working at the Virgin Hyperloop. So that's all for now about the fifth mode of transportation. And let's wait and see how the Hyperloop and the idea builder Elon Musk will impact the future of traveling. Thanks for watching the video. Thumbs up, subscribe and support if you liked this 1 week of effort. Follow me on other platforms for more news and information.